Hey everybody, Don here again. Listen, I've done some updates on my food plots and I just didn't really like the way the videos turned out. So I'm gonna just take you for a quick run up to the main food plot and then we'll go check the one I tried to salvage. And then we'll pull the trail camera cards. I've got quite a bit of good trail camera footage this summer, so I'll do a little trail cam video. So stick around. Boy, look at this old shooting house my hunting partner built for me in 2001. It is falling apart. I need to pull it down, rebuild it. Alright, so here we are in the main food plot. And I've been keeping it mowed down. The clover, there's still quite a bit of clover in here. The deer have been hitting it pretty hard. Got a trail camera here, and I got another one way down. The pond was so low that we got some torrential rains and it came up about a foot. You see over here where it's at the bottom of those big rocks, it's usually halfway up those rocks. Just the other day you could see the bottom sloped way out. So we have got quite a bit of rain. As you can tell, the water's really murky. All right, I'm going to pull the card off of this camera and swap it out. We'll be right back. Here's the original part of the pond. It is so choked with weeds. But you can see, that little bit of dirt you see up there the other day, just below the grass line. That was twice as big just the other day. So getting a lot of water. Right here is the tree stand that I put in last year. I hunted that a few times. Had a doe come in from over there, but I was holding out for a buck. But still a lot of clover in this part of the food plot here. So we'll just keep leaving it the way it is and mowing it down. Hopefully I'll get a drive gear made for my rototiller. Let's pull this camera. Looks like I have some branches in front of it. Look at the damage that was done to this tree. Pileated woodpeckers. And yet the old girl is still living. Big old maple. I ought to cut it down, but we'll leave it. Wildlife tree, I guess. All right, we'll take a quick run up. I tried to salvage this food plot. Last year it failed, and I put some winter rye in there, and it came back. The deer nailed it, wiped it right down. I planted clover in there again this year, but it's been so dry. Well, I planted that clover in here. What I did is I weed whacked this right down to the ground, raked everything off of it, and planted a good amount of clover. All right, so this is what I'm planting. It's Provide Clover with Chicory, and it's from Evolved Harvest. And I've had fairly good luck with this in the past. And it doesn't look like any of the clover took. So I don't think I'm going to try to salvage this food plot again this year. I got that really nice tree stand right up there. I'll probably leave it. I got an idea of maybe moving it, but maybe next year I'll work this a little harder, try to get it get something to grow in here. You see, my problem is big oak tree, big oak tree, big oak tree, oak tree, oak tree, oak tree, oak tree, oak tree. I mean, I'm surrounded by big giant oaks. So you can see it's about noon and there's the sun. Not getting much sun. Can't really expect stuff to grow. Number one, without water. Number two, without sun. So, yep. Oh well. Back to the house. Yeah, this path I made with the wood chips I got from This one's worked out pretty good. Alright, well, as you could see out back at the farthest back food plot, that has failed. Yet again, it's just too shady, and we just didn't have any rain after I planted clover back in July. The main food plot looks okay. I mean, there's a lot of clover mixed in with there. I know the deer have been pounding it, so I will put some trail cam footage right now. Thanks for watching. See ya.